Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Halo Mega Bloks set 97123, the UNSC Hornet vs. Covenant Vampire set. This set contains 684 pieces, 2 vehicles, and 6 minifigures. So, let's give you a detailed look at the box first, so you can see the Hornet and Vampire fighting against each other, the minifigures, and it had a display, the minifigures. I didn't really like that because it was extremely hard to get them out of there. I mean, you had to put a lot of force. So that's a little con about this set. That's not really part of the set, so it doesn't bother me, but this was a try me thing for in stores, so little kids can touch it, which is kind of annoying, so you can get their stuff on it. So yep, that's the box. Let's take a look at the back of the box. So here's the back of the box. First things first, it's showing the minifigures, as you can read them. And there's the description if you want to read that. Pause it and read it. And there's the Hornet itself. It says motion activated lights and sounds. It's showing the new Pelican, Cobra, and Goshawk set, which is very awesome. So let's take a look at the minifigures. Alright, so first up we'll start with the UNSC. First we get the UNSC Spartan Engineer. This is a fantastic figure. I mean, this paint on the face might be a little sloppy, but it looks awesome. This is one of the specialization armor / helmets that you can use in Halo 4 multiplayer. So it's a brand new torso. I don't think brand new arms. I'm not sure. Brand new legs, I think. And yeah, it's just a fantastic. I mean, look at all that detail on the back of the head. Just an awesome figure. And he comes with a saw. So this is definitely an awesome figure to add to your collection. Next figure, we have the Spartan Soldier. And this is an exact remake from the Cauldron Clash. Very, very, very disappointing that they gave us this figure. I mean, I'm not complaining, but this figure is awesome. I mean, look at it, it's awesome. But they really should have put it in a repaint, like maybe orange. That would have been awesome. Blue or something like that. So they really should have done that. Or even purple would have been cool. So it's very disappointing that they did the same paint. Kind of lazy of them, actually. So, but he comes with the DMR. So here's the also new Spartan, is the UNSC Spartan Recruit from Halo 4. He's a recruit armor in multiplayer. And I'm actually really glad that Mega Bloks ended up making this figure. When I saw it at Toy Fair on YouTube and stuff, the previews for it, I wasn't going to really think they were going to make this. I thought it was just a prototype, but they really did actually make it, and it looks fantastic. It's a new torso as well, not new arms. I don't know about the legs. Sticky detonator, just an awesome figure overall. So, Mega Bloks is really progressing and making a lot of the multiplayer Spartans from Halo 4, which is awesome. They didn't do that so much with Halo 3 at the beginning of Mega Bloks, but they're doing it now. Anyways, so, starting off with the Covenant, we have the Orange Elite Storm, which looks really cool in this color. And the paint looks awesome. It's got orange and gray on his head. And, he's got a black jumpsuit and stuff. The paint wash came out very, very nice. He's got the Elite arms, and, yep. The Elite Storm torso and awesome head. And I think they made this figure because they made an orange translucent one in Series 7, so they just figured they had to make an orange one. Anyway, so he comes with a Storm Rifle and the brand new Beam Rifle, which is awesome, and also came in the VTOL. This one I think is a different color. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, so let's take a look at the last two figures. You got first is the Storm Grunt. This guy's awesome. I've already have one of him, but it's an active camo. This guy's in the orange color. I have the action figure of this guy too. The torso of it is just fantastic. I mean, look at that detail. Just very, very good. I don't know about this little peg thing. This was also on the active camo one. I think that's necessary. I think they were supposed to do that. But anyways, the only thing I don't like about the figure is the facial expression. He looks all angry and it doesn't look very good. But the details on the eye is just an orange spot. But overall, very awesome figure. And he comes with the, not Halo, oh, it is a Halo 4 design Crimson Needler, so that's very cool. Next, one of my favorite figures in this set, probably not my favorite. I'd probably say I'm going for that Engineer, is probably my favorite, and the Storm Grunt, those two. Anyways, so this, probably my second figure in this set, second favorite figure, is the Silver Elite Zealot. His head's a little loose on mine, so that's really annoying, but it's okay. And he comes with a pink energy sword, which is a new color. It's like pinkish. It's just pink, yeah. And just a very awesome figure. I love his torso and everything. Awesome figure. And he's got that detail, like diamond stuff on his head. You can actually see his eyes if you look really close. So That's also an awesome, awesome figure. So let's take a look at the set itself. Alright, before we take a closer look at this set, there are a big amount of cons in this set, but I won't explain that until I'm actually showing you what the cons are. But also, here's the extra pieces. There's a bunch of them. You can see that. That's way too much, including the temporary tan pieces. I mean, it's nice of them to do that, I guess, so it's nothing bad, it's just too much. Here's one major con. These are all the stickers. There's a lot. I didn't put this one on. I forgot about that. Anyways, I'll just leave it off. So there's a bunch of them. A lot of stickers. So that's a big con. Here's the new Halo Mega Bloks Brigade thing. I've showed that to you guys a couple times. New Spartans and stuff. So that's that. And since this set contains lights and sounds, it's got this weird wire that you're supposed to detach, I think. So it's really weird. It's got this little clicking thing. This is what makes it make the sound in the box, but you're supposed to take it off. And I think the manual said throw it out, but I'm just going to keep it just in case. And you do get two manuals, one for the Hornet, one for the Vampire. So that's them. And I do think that the Vampire actually does have more pieces, but the Hornet has more steps, if you guys know what I mean. And so let's take a look at the Hornet first. So here it is. Very, very awesome design. I mean, the color on it is just awesome. It's like green and gray, so it's like completely accurate. It's just a very awesome vehicle. And it looks like it's hovering because you got a little stand over there, if you can see that. So let's get to the features first. First, you can hold some figures on here, which is awesome. You can display at most 2, I think 3, if you can squeeze them in there. So you can fit the engineer and the recruit. So every figure in the set can fit on the Hornet, which is nice. And here's the back. The design really has changed a lot, which is really good. You got these fins back here. I think they were on the other ones. I don't have them with me right now, but I'll make sure to do a comparison video in the future. And so it's got these really cool missile turrets. I think the one on the Red Hornet was a lot better, so they could have included those. And the way these are attached are a little weird. They're not really attached to anything. They you just put them in. So, but you can move these. And then there's the bottom of it. So I like how you can move those. That's really cool. And here is the cockpit. It's yellow and it can slide open, which is nice. And there's no sticker for the control panel, but if you can see the control panel in there right next to the DMR. And you can display one minifigure in there. It's an opening and closing cockpit. So here's the lights and sounds, which you guys have probably all been waiting for. The turret itself is very detailed and is very awesome. This has got to be the best out of the 3 Hornets, the turret itself. But I'll show you the lights and sounds. So you hit this button right there, and it activates the light and sounds. But there's a major con about it, and I'll explain in a second. So first, here's the first sound. That's kind of it taking off, I think. Here's the other one. See, that's what it does to me. Well, it should work. Anyways, so sometimes when I was just building this set, the lights and sounds kept on going on and off, which is really annoying. And I mean, it kept on distracting me, so that's a big con. And they didn't include batteries in the set, so the battery's not working. I think it died. Well, of course, right when I'm doing a review. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. If you want to know what the lights and sounds are, go watch Commander Picardo's One Night 8's review. I'm very sorry about that. The other one is the turret moving, so that kind of sucks. Anyways, so that's the Hornet. The only con about it is that the lights and sounds just go on randomly for me. That might just be for me, so that's a big con, but overall, the Hornet is fantastic. I mean, the detail on it is great. Most of my cons are on the Vampire, and I'll explain that in a minute. But this is just an awesome vehicle. This is the only reason to buy this set. This and minifigures, so definitely, that's an awesome Hornet. Anyways, so here's the Vampire. I don't have the old one, so I don't know if it's improved or not. But what I do remember is that the old Vampire had a cockpit in the same place, and it's still in the same place. And if I'm correct, the real Vampire cockpit's over here, or it's over. I can't remember. But if they didn't fix that, that's really lazy of them. But if they did, then that's a good job. Anyway, so you got the little Hunter spikes. It's the same material that they use right there. Printed cockpit, which is nice. But there's a bunch of stickers on here. I mean, there's too many. I don't know. Anyways, you got these turrets right here, which are cool. They're on a ball joint, so you can move them. Kind of, not 360, but you can move them all around and stuff. So that's on both sides. Here's the back. It's the engine. That's a pretty cool piece as well. So, yep, this is it. Reminds me a lot of the Seraph. I have that set, so, oops. There's some pieces that are a little flimsy on this set, so hopefully that won't happen to you. But yeah, there's nothing too special about it. And then it's got an opening cockpit and can fit the minifigure, but there's something really, really wrong with it. I mean, it's on that and it's flimsy, and it doesn't close all the way. Not because of the Elite Zealot's head in there. I'll show you that. I'll take out his head, and it still doesn't close all the way. So there's something wrong with that. Might be the studs right there. I think it's warped or something. So that's really stupid that happened to me. That shouldn't happen to any of you guys. So I think I just got a bunch of mess ups on this set. I mean, the lights and sounds don't work as well. I think I just need to replace the batteries or something like that. There we go. It only plays that sound. Anyways, so that's basically it. There's not too much else to talk about. The set is great. I do have some cons though. Too many stickers, way too many stickers. The lights and sounds really annoy me, how they just go on and off while you're moving it without pressing the button. The vampire cockpit doesn't shut all the way. And yeah, that's just basically it. And I didn't explain how, well, I think I did. The figures were just extremely hard to get out of there when you're trying to pop them out. I mean, it hurt your fingers. It hurts your fingers really bad. But that doesn't really impact the set at all. But overall, it's a great set. Few cons, like I said. Ratings, I'm probably going to go about 8.5 out of 10. I was going to go 9 when I saw this at a toy fair. I'm like, that's got to be a 9 or 10 out of 10. I'm going to go 8.5 because of just those cons. It's just very disappointing. Although the Hornet is just awesome. I mean, it looks fantastic. So hopefully some of these cons don't happen to you guys. I think I just got unlucky. But I'm definitely not going to be picking up another one of these. Just one is good. And it's expensive. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.